Good morning. Welcome to Hot Air. I'm Chad. This is my friend Monica.
Wife.
This is my wife Monica. And today is a day we've been anxiously awaiting for a long time.
Windows Day.
Windows are going in. We're up at the school. We're basically just like procrastinating, shooting an intro video. What else should we do? Should we go back and get coffee? All that stuff. So we are, it's happening, okay?
Yeah.
You're going to see it. Everybody just real quick, let's bow our heads.
Dear
Dear window Jesus. So it's going to happen. Actually,
it's nerve-wracking.
We have helpers that are coming today.
Oh, special guests.
Special guests, Jack and Susan Hot Air will be
Chad's parents.
on the scene. My parents, yep. My dad had basically taught me everything I know about building stuff and not paying full price for anything. So it'll be a real treat.
And bartering.
Yeah.
And then Chad's mom is really supportive, like encouraging.
Yeah.
So she's a good cheerleader.
She's where I get my funny from too.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna video us we're gonna make a template. We've got to cut some support beams off of the windows.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna drill large holes in the side of our van.
I mean, these windows are huge. They take up an entire panel. They're gonna be big.
Right.
And then we're gonna show you the step-by-step process of how we do this. It's a bonding window, which means there's no frame that goes on the inside. It literally bonds to the outside surface of the van, which is fine. It's fine.
Yeah, everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, and then we have to let the van sit for like 3 hours so the bonding holds. And then we're going to take it back to the house, and then we can't drive it for like 3 days or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be less. I'll look it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be stationary for a little bit, and then we have to watch our college football games.
And then today is college football day. Both our schools play at 11 a.m. So we're moving another TV into the living room. That's just the way you do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So thanks for tuning in. Like and
right.
subscribe down below. Hit the subscribe, lets you know when we have more videos come out. If you ring the bell, it really lets you know.
Ooh.
But if you like the video, then it gets it out to more people. If you watch it to the end, I think that helps as well. And we put bloopers at the end, so it's worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or outtakes.
Outtakes.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
All right. Bye.
This is one side that we're going to do first. The other side is the opposite side. And it's the front. So the window is literally this entire cutout. I thought about just cutting it from the inside, but there's not enough space between here and here for the jigsaw with the metal blade that we're using to fit in there. So we have to cut it from the outside, which is, I'm kind of bummed about that. But that's step one.
Oh!
Just like that, like they do it in the pros. Okay.
All right. First support beam off.
Now we just take this whole piece off, and that's fine.
Everything's fine.
Okay. Hello.
Whoa. Okay. Here it is.
Y'all will hold this. So my drill has, it's got like a slow speed and then a fast speed. So I'm starting slow because I want to try to start fast. You got to go fast to get through the metal. But when I started, fast, it starts to wander down the thing. So to get it like started, I'm starting slow and then moving it fast. That's what's going on there.
Well, you're at the top of
Mind
the
your own
hole.
business.
I'm at the bottom. Well, you're at the top of the hole. I'm at the bottom. Jack,
Okay.
you're not telling me right.
See, this is bottom of the hole.
But you're not at the bottom.
See, I got a mark.
This one's covered up.
Okay, just
bring it right down. Okay, now you're talking my language. Okay, now.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Perfection.
I saw it.
with the rest of that.
So I would, yeah, you didn't have.
The plan is, start here. This is the last cut right here. So we want this to hold all the weight. And then we drilled some starting holes here. So I'm gonna go
This is
start
nice.
here and then come around and go
This
up
little thing.
to the curve and probably stop. But I'm also gonna stop about every 60 seconds because the blade's gonna get lava hot and we don't need another Krakatoa situation. Here we go.
Okay. Whoa!
Inside or outside?
We could take it
Go
inside.
ahead, inside, yeah. It's already
Yeah.
there. So
Look at
Oh,
that.
what have we done?
I like to hang that. Well, I don't like it.
This is a huge mistake.
Yeah. Put it back. Put it back. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Ah.
So yeah, we're grinding down the edges because anything that's a burr that is like a tiny piece of shard of metal, like that's what people say will rust real easily. So we're just trying to get rid of all those, and then we're gonna paint it because once a tiny bit of rust starts, then that's
Danger.
that's danger. Will Robinson. Monix is doing a little painty
Just some Rust-Oleum.
on that metal edge. You can see metal edge bad, paint edge good.
Just some Rust-Oleum.
Yes. Talk to us about it.
It's what you want to use. So.
Yeah, and we recommend just getting a yellow van because they sell you paint that matches it.
Yeah. There's Rust-Oleum yellow paint.
Yeah, we could have gotten white paint, but you know what? We were like,
No.
let's get the yellow.
Yeah.
We're gonna put this rubber gasket on
the back.
next on the edge here, and then we'll tape this up because we have this primer, which is basically like it's like a black paint, and we'll probably just go, you know, all the way around. Use more than we need to probably, because then it's black and maybe you can't see through with the window.
So then
Alcohol,
alcohol.
and then alcohol wipes. All right, I'm not gonna lie. This was the most difficult part of this entire project. The Sikaflex that's in this tube was just Play-Doh. So trying to get it out of there was like crazy hard. I nearly threw this caulk gun across the parking lot. So highly recommend getting a high-end caulk gun for sure. And the other thing we did the next day was we set the tube of Sikaflex out in the sun so that it would soften up a little bit. That really helped. So we got a nicer caulk gun the next day. We set the Sikaflex out in the sun so it wasn't as hard to get out of there, but this was rough. My hands were on fire, my forearms were on fire. I got to about right here and I was like, I don't know if I can finish this.
Ched. Yes! Yes!
Now you can throw it.
Okay. We're gonna go bottom up.
Yeah.
So let's get it to the edge. Wait,
I'm on the edge.
I'm not, I don't think. Okay. I think I'm on the edge. There's a gap.
A big gap. A bigger, than usual.
Okay, you can let go.
This is great. Look at this teamwork.
See, that's far as you go.
Oh yeah.
Can you look?
So, yeah. So much wings.
This is so tight.
You gotta you're gonna need
Oh gosh. Okay. Another view from the
Oh my
inside.
goodness.
It looks good.
It does.
It does look real
Wow.
good.
Hello, friends.
Welcome. Welcome back. Day 2 window install. We thought initially, hey, let's knock both windows out in one day.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. That was difficult. It got warm.
Yeah.
We learned a lot of lessons along the way.
A lot of lessons were learned yesterday. But it looks amazing.
It does. Look at it. It looks good.
It's behind us.
So I think yesterday we got here, so it's 9 a.m. right now. And yesterday we got here about 8:30.
Yeah.
And we didn't leave till,
It was like 11:30.
it took us like 3+ hours to do. Here's lesson 1 that we learned. Chad's bringing out his old softball glove. So when I'm not hitting home runs, I'm installing windows in vans. Because my hands were just hamburger meat.
We also purchased last night the heaviest duty
Yeah, get a nicer caulk gun. Get a nice caulk
caulk
gun.
gun we've ever seen.
Ooh.
Look at this.
I've seen nicer ones, but this is the nice one Home Depot had.
This is the nicest one I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought you were in the industry.
Yeah.
But we think we're going to knock this out much quicker. We have to think about much less things. We're more prepared now that we've done
Easy.
one. We got our helpers coming back out.
Ah, yeah.
Old Jack and Sue.
Jack and Susan.
Pawpaw and Honey are on their way back out here with breakfast.
Big helps yesterday.
Huge
so
helps, yeah.
excited they're coming back for day 2.
Yeah. And I recall as a child doing projects where my dad wouldn't let me do anything but fetch stuff. And so, and I could kind of see in his eyes sometimes it was just like I'm drilling something. He's like, but he'll let me do it all. It's kind of funny. But yeah, big thanks to them. And you know what? Big thanks to you
Yeah.
for watching us fumble through all of this, but these windows in particular.
Very excited about these windows. I mean, already having this one feels so
I
good.
know.
And
Oh, we got to spray water on it to make sure it doesn't leak.
yeah.
So look at this excitement. And then if we spray water on this, it leaks. I'm gonna torch this van. But hey, we did get a new addition to the channel.
Oh, look at this
Look
new
at this
toy.
little drone we have here. Ooh, so I gotta figure out how to work this.
Christmas came early for Chad.
And then you'll see some pretty cool
Overhead shots.
overhead shots of stuff. Look at this.
What?
Oh my gosh. Captain?
Doctor?
So, this will be fun to play with.
Yeah.
Big reveal soon. And maybe I should have revealed this in a different way. Maybe I should have been like, hey, how's it going? And then all of a sudden the camera goes, but I don't know how we'd have microphones connected to this thing.
I can figure that out.
No, I don't think we do. I think you just, listen, I don't want to get in a whole production chat right now. Okay? The Writers Union's on strike.
Susan just updated us. There's a long line of McDonald's running behind.
Oh, God. We'll be done before they get here. This is so easy. All right. Break.
Okay.
Team on 3.
1, 2, 3,
Team.
team.
All right. Here's today's artwork for the other side. Monica did that. Very nice. So
Thank you.
We'll cut that out and then.
Yay!
Here's today's helpers. See, they're already hard at work. And we're about to start cutting.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
All right, you got it?
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
Hi! Pulls a lot of energy.
Yeah, man.
Ladder to get leverage.
Yeah. Lower.
I can see you, yeah. No leaks. Dry. Wow. I don't think there's any leaks. Nice. Okay, other side. Dry. Okay. Dry. Dry. Great job,
Thanks for tuning in.
Chad.
Microphone saved to my chest, testing sound. Check 1, check 1. One of the shirts they have is this blue color with the yellow logo. It looks really good, but the shipping from the UK is like 15 quid. I don't know what that is in Celsius.
Okay.
Does it need to go up? Oh my
What
God.
happened?
I said when she's vacuuming, it sounded like my
Like within like 2
my
years,
wife when I'm watching
these
TV.
little things like
She always has to
shot
vacuum
out,
going
and
while I'm watching TV.
they were like, oh yeah.